Iran has the largest proved gas reserves in the world, with 33.6 trillion cubic meters. It also ranks fourth in oil reserves with an estimated 153,600,000,000 barrels. It is OPEC's second largest oil exporter and is an energy superpower. In 2005, Iran spent $4 billion on fuel imports, because of contraband and inefficient domestic use. Oil industry output averaged 4 million barrels per day, 640,000 cubic meters/d, in 2005, compared with the peak of 6 million barrels per day reached in 1974. In the early years of the 2000s decade, industry infrastructure was increasingly inefficient because of technological lags. Few exploratory wells were drilled in 2005. In 2004, a large share of natural gas reserves in Iran were untapped. The addition of new hydroelectric stations and the streamlining of conventional coal and oil-fired stations increased installed capacity to 33,000 megawatts. Of that amount, about 75% was based on natural gas, 18% on oil, and 7% on hydroelectric power. In 2004, Iran opened its first wind-powered and geothermal plants, and the first solar thermal plant is to come online in 2009. Iran is the third country in the world to have developed GTL technology. Demographic trends and intensified industrialization have caused electric power demand to grow by 8% per year. The government's goal of 53,000 megawatts of installed capacity by 2010 is to be reached by bringing online new gas-fired plants and by adding hydroelectric and nuclear power generating capacity. Iran's first nuclear power plant at Bush went online in 2011. It is the second nuclear power plant that ever built in the Middle East after Metaman nuclear power plant in Armenia.